Spending time in the garden is the loveliest thing to do in summer, isn't it? Every time you have a barbecue with friends, plant vegetables, or spend the weekend playing with the kids, you can admire your flowers and lush green lawn. To make sure they stay healthy during summer, your vegetable patches and flower beds definitely need the right amount of water. But what if watering the garden becomes annoying? Or you don't want to spend your free time attached to the garden hose or watering can? Maybe you're traveling a lot. Who will be there to look after your plants and lawn? MIYO will do all that for you. The system is easy to explain, but the way it works is genius. The sensor measures ground moisture, air temperature and brightness right next to the plants. The measurements are sent to the cube, MIYO's brain. It processes all the data and decides what to do according to its unique logic. It tells the valve whether to water and for how long. It's not just the way it works that makes MIYO smart. There are no complicated instructions. It's really easy to install and the app is intuitive and simple to use. All MIYO components are always connected. The cube, sensor and valve communicate wirelessly and don't necessarily require a Wi-Fi connection. It doesn't matter whether your garden is 50 square meters or 500 square meters. You can put the sensors and valves anywhere in your garden. The sensors and valves run on solar power, so you can rely on the power of the sun. This means there are no annoying cables or batteries to change. Are you always looking for the latest technological trend for your home? MIYO finally brings the smart home into your garden, enabling you to connect the system to other smart devices and systems. But if you like, all the data can also stay within your own four walls. Optional, the system can also work fully independently of the cloud. Whatever your plans are, you can still enjoy your garden. MIYO takes care of your irrigation. MIYO, our smart irrigation system, is designed to give you lots of enjoyment and to make your work easier. We've designed it to be quick and easy to install by hand. All you need for the installation and use of MIYO is a LAN connection with internet access, a 230-volt plug, a tap and a garden hose with common connection fittings. First, place the cube somewhere dry near your router and a plug, and connect it using the LAN cable and micro USB cable. Then download and install the MIYO app on your smartphone. Create a new account easily following the instructions in the app. If you like, you can, for example, set up your garden's location data and take a photo of your garden to use it as your personal background image. Now, back to the cube. To link it to the app, shortly press the pairing button on the cube and scan the QR code on the bottom of the cube with your smartphone. Now the valve and the sensor can be connected wirelessly to the cube. You need to hold the magnets for 2 to 3 seconds in the middle of the upper edge of the solar cell on the sensor or valve. The LEDs on the device will start to flash. At this point, you can add the sensor or valve to the system in the app. Repeat the last 2 steps if the components didn't connect immediately to the cube. Follow the instructions in the app and adjust the settings to your individual watering preferences. Now it's time to go outside. Put the valve with the white coupling onto the tap connector while turned off until it clicks on. Push the garden hose connector onto the black valve connection until it clicks on. Now for the sensor. Put it in the brightest location in the area you would like to water. The location should reflect the conditions of the area to be watered: soil moisture, temperature and brightness. Dig a small hole to the depth of at least 13 centimeters. Put the sensor in the hole so that the bottom edge of the white casing is at soil level. Important: the sensor only works if the measuring surface is in direct contact with the soil. Carefully pat down the soil around the foot of the sensor. Now you're ready to enjoy your smart garden.